From the fiercest plays
Luke Littler, the 9-dart perfection in the final on his European.
to the most points scored,
He certainly is trying to be. He is. And the 15 is in.
here are 5 of Luke Littler's insane darts checkouts, starting with when Littler battled Humphreys in a match that seemed like he already knew how it's all gonna end. During the 2024 Premier League darts final between Luke Littler and Luke Humphreys, the game became so intense that Littler was just busy making crazy hits.
Yeah, you might ask the question, what do they do in that 2 or 3 minutes that they've got? Well, I think Luke Littler went on the practice board. Yes.
But one thing was common between both players. Neither of them was willing to lose the match. It was a match that demanded their total professional skills.
Some treble 20s apparently.
Oh, they both were. Oh, they've changed the dart.
It got to a point where the heat from the match became more of a concern than an exciting match.
Bigger.
Don't say that, people will believe you, man. You can't joke on TV. Oh, no! This.
But in a moment, they would get the answer to their questions as the game took an unexpected turn.
Can he? Can he? Can he?
Yes, you beauty.
It was as if everyone was expecting Littler to win, because from the beginning of the match, you could see how every throw he made was a prediction of his victory.
Luke Littler has hit a 9-dart finish in the final of the Premier League of Darts. Is it one on the Pro Tour? Is it?
It was an interesting match that proved that when passion and talent come to play, victory is inevitable, as was also the case in this next clip. From all indications, Luke Littler has earned a name for himself in the world of darts by how he has proven to be a dart god.
No problem at all. 6-5. 2 more legs required.
During this particular match at the 2024 Bahrain Dart Masters, Michael van Gerwen seemed a little tense from the look on his face. Obviously, he was not finding the game exciting at all.
In his head, he just can't put this game to bed. Van Gerwen, 20 segment, leaves double 5.
18-4.
Wow.
Things even got worse for him when he missed his opportunity to get an upper hand in the game, and Littler had to seize the opportunity to his advantage.
To tidy up. 19 for double 10. Double 10 is hit. A nod of the head, a shake of the head from Van Gerwen.
The truth is, it's hard not to love Littler because he has one of the most amazing throws in the darts game.
It's 1-4-4.
It needed to be perfect and isn't, and Luke Littler is going to get championship darts.
94.
The 6th.
With the way things turned out, it drained Gerwen of any hope he ever had in the game, and Littler was simply on fire.
To complete a sensational tournament, a sensational story. It is a dream debut in the desert for Luke Littler, the nuke.
And that was an epic win by Luke, beating the great Gerwen. However, what could have been more insane than this game, which made history? Luke Littler has always been an outstanding dart player, but what he did at the 2024 Bahrain Darts Masters was something that has never been seen before.
We've seen what he can do at the World Championship. This is just a different level he has to achieve.
Yeah, it is. But I think he might be up to it, Wemmy.
Luke was literally at his best at the game, but not so much could be said about Nathan Aspinall, who struggled all through the game.
This could be really, really good. Nathan Aspinall, look, they're the same management team. I think Nathan...
As the game went on, Luke kept on proving that he came prepared. Not even for a second did he hold anything back.
And even then, Nathan said I was in a real tough game. But this is unbelievable from Luke Littler.
However, it was not a good day for Nathan. He could have been wondering what the problem was.
180s to start the match. They're supposed to be friends and he's tearing into him.
Then came the moment where Luke had to put an end to the game with his magical throw. What made this moment more exciting was that he didn't just win the game, he won the audience as well.
A start this would be. Oh, it's on. It's on. And the first leg of the match.
It was a moment that Luke would never forget in a hurry.
Debut. He got through the game yesterday. He's hit a perfect leg. Only the second time we've seen one on the World Series. Is there anything everything. This young...
If you thought that was insane, then tighten your belt because the next clip will knock you out. Well, this particular game started on a very low note, a match between Luke Littler and Rob Cross at the 2024 Black Leader Belgian Darts Open.
Could so easily have been 6-4. Littler still hanging in there and finds parity once again, and just look where it might take him, Paul.
Things weren't as they hoped they would be, but then nevertheless, they had to keep going.
Sounds like an ABBA song, slipping through his fingers. That could have been 3 straight legs for Rob Cross for a second time in this final. The fact that he's been stopped...
Just in the blink of an eye, the game took a drastic turn with Luke making the rounds with killer throws.
Means we got 1 set of darts to see who wins this tournament. And it's on! He's got the awkward.
It was as if Rob was just waiting for Luke to set up the pace for the game, and Rob started catching fire.
If he gets the first 60, double 12 might just be on for a 9 in the final.
Well, he has threatened this 6 perfect darts, 7.
After carefully calculating his next throw, Luke did something that shocked everyone.
Is this the moment in the final itself? It may well be the moment for Luke Littler. The 9-dart perfection in the final on his European.
Again, Luke did it, only this time he expected it.
And once again, Luke Littler delivers with style. Unbelievable scenes in Visa. The crowd rises one. Rob Cross.
No doubt that was a massive checkout from Luke, but it can't be compared to what you'd see in this next clip. One of the most outstanding Luke Littler moments was in his match against Jan van Veen in the 2023 Windmill World Youth Championship final.
Averaging 105.5, just to remind you. He's 16.
From the 5th leg, Luke Littler. 6th leg.
Fortunately, this was Veen's chance to completely man the game, but then some things just don't go our way sometimes.
Leg of the final, and we've already had 11 180s.
104.
After Veen lost his chances, he became more desperate, seeing Littler on the highway to winning the game.
He was out of it with his 2 poor visits. The 180, 140. Here comes Littler! With his 7!
Then, in an unexpected turn of the moment, Littler kicked in with a 9-darter shot, the kind that made Veen's heart beat faster.
180s in the last 4 legs. He's going to get a dart. A double 5 to force a world championship.
At this point, it was the final deciding moment in the game, where the next throw determined how the game would end.
Lad.
Wow. Tense moments. On the wire.
Sadly, Veen lost his chance, and it was now left for Littler to take the win or not. You need to see how tense Littler was, how pressure mounted up on him. He knew that any mistake could cost him the game.
Of his life.
And
Luke Littler is the world youth champion.
PDC wins.